33 months frick I'm old.
3, 4.
Yo! Chat! I'm back! I just landed! I'm back home. Oh my god. Yo, guys! Thank you guys so much for the resubs, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How's everyone doing today? I'm sorry if I look like a freaking dingus, and I'm sorry if I sound like a dingus, and I'm sorry if I move like a dingus, because I just landed from my flight, and then I got stuck in traffic for like an hour, bro. What the heck is going on? Dude, MetroCard hat goes crazy. Yo, shout out Jalon, yeah, because she got me this hat. W's. Hey, welcome in. How you guys doing? Hello, good to see you. Chat, we're back. Chat. Stop! Let's take that back 1 second. Holy fuck. We're back! Let me get some W's, guys. I am home. I have returned. We are back from YRG Turkey Bowl, guys. That's why I'm live kind of late, but let me get some W's because, hey, I hope you guys are doing well. And can I just say, no, hold on. Can I just say though, chat, like actually, my entire fucking body is sore. My entire body is sore, bro. Sore. What the fuck? What am I doing, dude? Sorry, I forgot how to stream, bro. Oh my god. My entire body is sore. From my neck to all the way to my shins, and I think I pulled a muscle in my calf or something. I don't know. But everything is cooked. My body is cooked, okay? Son. Dude, that's what I get, bro. That's what I get for running that much, bro. I don't even know, man. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know, guys. But I hope you guys are doing well. Yo. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, chat. Hello. Welcome back. Hey. You guys partied last night? We went to, chat, we went to this fire-ass place. No, I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. We actually went to this place. I think if you go to Rage's story, you'll see where we went, actually. We went to this freaking dope place. I think it's called, like, Hooks or something. But we went to this, like, actually, let me get some W's. Let me get some massive W's, because this is what happened, right? This is what fucking happened. Dude, W's in the chat for this guy. So, like, basically, after the game was over, there was this guy who, I'm not gonna lie, like, no hate, but he did kind of look like, he did look a little bit like, I don't know, like, like, I don't want to be mean, but he did kind of look parasocial for a second, because he was just standing in the field. So, like, after the game was over, right? So, like, everyone's, like, all, like, dapping each other up, like, saying bye, or, like, saying, like, GG's and everything. But there's this guy in a sweater, like a quarter zip sweater, that was just standing there like this. Like, no expression, no nothing, but he was just standing there like this. Right? And then I thought maybe he was, like, waiting to get a picture, or maybe he was just, like a viewer or something. But no, actually, it was fire, because he said nothing, but then, that was me. But then, he went up to Rage, he went up to everyone, he went to Cam and Rage and everyone, and he was like, yo, guys, like, I own a restaurant, and I would love to, like, have all you guys eat at the place, like, and I'm gonna take care of y'all, like, don't even worry about it, I'm gonna take care of you guys, and, like, it's gonna be, you know, I want all of you guys to come and, like, eat, you know, I want to feed y'all. And we were like, what? No way. And, like, yeah, so, and we were like, dude, he was like, Rage was like, we have, like, 20 people plus, like, production and stuff, like, is that okay? And yeah, he like, yeah, we basically went to this place. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all, chat. Let me show y'all. But yeah, so W's in the chat for that guy because I think his name is Omar. Sorry, geez, I just got off the freaking plane and I sound like crazy. Oh wait, oh no, it's gone. No, it was on Rage's story, but we went to this place called Hooks in Florida, in like Coconut Creek or something. I don't know. That's so cute. Wait, why is it called Coconut Creek? That's mad cute. But yeah, it was fire, bro. Yeah, like so that guy, like we all pull up. Well, I'll give you guys the rundown, but we all pull up and the food was actually good. Like if you guys are in Florida and you're in that area, go to this place. They have like fried seafood and fried chicken and like you took no pics. No, I didn't take. Actually, wait, hold on. I think Dean posted on his story. Hold on. Actually, I do remember seeing this. No, guys, I was tired, bro. I didn't take any. All of the pictures of this place just expired off of every single person's fucking story. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Every single picture off of everyone's story just expired, chat. But it's called Hooks, I swear. Wait, Hooks. Hooks catch? Yeah. Yes, this is the place. Right here. Hooks Catch Coconut Creek, your favorite chicken and seafood spot. This was the place that housed all of us. So it was pretty awesome. That housed all of us and gave us food and stuff. No evidence this is fake news. Bro, you go look at their stories. Even though they're gone now, but whatever. Charge your phone, girl. Oh my god. Don't even remind me. Anyways, let me pick another song, chat. But yeah, let me tell you guys about what happened. So, first and foremost, welcome back. If you're new, if you're not new, how you guys doing? My name is Bree. Yeah. I thought you were going straight from Florida to the hot pot at home. No, so I have to leave tonight. So that's why stream is not going to be super duper long because after I can only probably stream for like a couple hours. I literally I landed like an hour ago. I came home. I ordered food. I got dinner for myself because I barely ate. I had a bag of Chex Mix, chat, for breakfast and lunch, okay? And so, yeah, after stream ends, I literally gotta go, bruh. I literally gotta go. Like, I have to go. I'm getting picked up, so I'm surprised you're streaming at all today. I know, so let me tell you guys, okay? More W's, bro. More W's. Legit surprised you're streaming at. No. Chat. Look at what I do for y'all. Yes, okay? Yes, I decided to go live because I don't think I could go live because I'll just be with family. So, you know, it's Thanksgiving, chat. It's Thanksgiving. It's the Thanksgiving send-off. So, yeah, that's why I wanted to stream, chat, because I wanted to give you guys the rundown of like what was going on. I want to talk about the turkey bowl. I want to talk about my experience hanging out with all my friends and stuff. I want to watch clips. I want to talk to you guys all about it before, you know, kind of like post holidays. I think it's gonna be like, it's gonna be a little dried up. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't want to talk about the turkey bowl in like a week because like, come on, you know, we locked in now. It's different. We locked in. I told y'all, it's time, bro. Lock-in season is time, okay? But the rings. Okay, chat, hold on. Chat, I've been getting asked whether or not Bonnie gave me the rings or not. Literally, someone commented on my tweet and was like, did Bonnie remember the rings? Did you get the rings back? Da-da-da-da-da. I told you guys she would forget, bro. She forgot. But to be fair, though, we both forgot. Like, Bonnie and I, we, like, just completely did not remember. We both looked at, like, we were hanging out. We looked at each other, we were hanging out, and, like, the essence of the rings was not brought up a single time. So technically, I guess I also forgot. We both just forgot. We were like, oh, man, so it's hers now. Chat's fault. No. It's okay, though, because I'm going to go back to Austin, like, very soon. Like, so much to tell you guys about. But I hope you guys are doing well. I missed y'all, and I just want to say, okay, I got some hearts, please. Hearts, because, I felt like, I don't know, I didn't get to see any of chat while I was obviously playing the football game, but I did go over a little bit, some of the footage a little bit, just like to see chat, and I just want to say, like, thank you guys so much. I saw some of y'all in there, like, supporting me and being like, yo, Bree, what's up, and I was like, dude, that's so hype, like, I don't know, like, that was just so awesome, like, seeing people being like, dude, that's Wasabiicat. That's that wabi-sabi girl, like, da-da-da-da. And I was just like, dude, that's fire. Dude, that's fire. You know, I just felt loved, man. But, yeah, we are back we have clips in the clips channel. Yes, we are going to watch those. I also did post a new reel, like, maybe like 30, 40 minutes ago. I know it's, like, not my usual post time, but, you know, if you guys want to go give it a little bit of love, you know, help push it on the algorithm, because I did post it a little late. But yeah, we got shout out Siler, my editor, because Siler already got 3 reels. I'm one locked in for today, and I got another one and another one after that. So I got like 3 reels like ready to go. Well, I guess 2 new reels coming, like one tomorrow and then the day after. So really awesome stuff. I'm super excited. I'm like locked in. I don't know. I just feel like not even to say locked in or anything like that too much, but like I feel so inspired. I don't know, I feel like so lucky that I get to like meet all these people and like, you know, become friends, and like even just like the friends that I already have, like everyone has been so inspiring and so supportive around me, and like and you know, just telling me like do my thing, and that like, dude, chat, someone told me I had aura yesterday. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, don't say that. But yeah, so I've just been like, you know, like all the inspiration has been making me feel really like, you know, we gonna make 2026 a movie, chat. That's all I gotta say, all right? It's lock-in season. So yeah, I just feel so loved and appreciated and like welcomed, you know? W Glaze, I know, chat, I know. Oh my god, my legs. My body. My freaking body. Guys, I'm so sore. I'm so sore up until the point where I'm like scared to sneeze because my entire body hurts, and it feels like my entire body is taking a screenshot every time I sneeze or I cough or do anything. That's how sore I am. Anytime I sneeze, all the muscles in my body right here just clench and it hurts, bro. Son, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. No, this is what I get. This is what I deserve, okay? I deserve this. You know why? Because I dropped going to the gym for a couple months, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, you gotta play in the YRG Turkey Bowl, and you know, I did it to myself, bro. Dude, Gooner arm is insane. Yeah. Yo, okay, wait, okay, yeah, we're gonna watch clips tonight. I don't have too long, but yeah, I just want to like hang out with you guys, talk to you guys, keep y'all posted about what was going on, because I don't think I'll be streaming for like the next couple of days, because you know it is Turkey Day, chat, and I'm gonna be spending time with family. I haven't seen my family in a minute, and I also think like a lot of my extended family too is like pulling up for Thanksgiving, which is even crazier because like I haven't seen them in even longer, you know, so. I don't think I'll be streaming in the next couple days, which, you know, is understandable. And also you guys too, chat. Y'all should be spending time with family. So I'm gonna be offline, probably like see y'all in, wait, when does this month end? Hold on. I guess maybe see y'all on like the last day of November, or I'll like, this might be my last stream until December, chat, which is only like a couple days, but still. Yeah, so here we go, big dog. Wait, what is that? What is that? Pink Panther's just for me. Salute edit. Oh, wait. Okay, I'll hold on to this. Thank you. Okay, but yeah, so welcome back. I hope y'all are doing well, and I hope you guys had a great time. Was it fun, chat? Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys enjoy the Turkey Bowl? Was it a fun time? I hope y'all had a good time watching. I thought it was insane. It was W production. It was cinema. The commentators, oh my god, just straight cinema, bro. Like, it was so fire. Everything was so fire. I want to give you guys, like, the rundown of what happened, like, you know, the moment I landed in Florida. I want to tell you guys everything that happened. It was chaotic. Wake is so funny. No, he's so funny, bro. Bro, you need to do a stream with Rage and Dean. Hey, I was talking to Cam, right? And like, it's really cool pulling up to Florida because I haven't been to Florida since I was like 5 years old. I haven't been to Florida since the Disney incident, the one where I spilled hot chocolate on myself and I told my mom I would jump in the river. Like, that was the last time I was in Florida, chat. Okay, so it was really cool pulling up to Florida and like hanging out because it was because also like I think Rage and like all his friends and everything, like everyone that I spoke to majority of the guys, they all like grew up there. They all grew up in Florida. So it was just like really cool because like you can tell it's that vibe, bro. You can tell it's that vibe. Like everyone grew up here. Like this is their hometown. This is their city, you know. And I got to meet so many people. And I can't wait to give you guys a rundown of everything. So sorry if my mind's a little like if things are gonna come out a little jumbled because yeah, I'm so tired too. But let me give you guys a rundown of what happened. I want to watch some clips too. Yap about some stuff. I guess. Yeah. Dirty 30. Yo, thank you so much, Stiff, for the 30 months.
30.
Thank you, Gibby. Thank you, Wally. Thank you guys for the resubs. I'm not going to do a roll call today. I don't have time. I'm sorry. I know, chat, I've been bad, and I've been skipping it out, like, these past couple streams. But, I'm a moving lady, all right? We got lots of things to do, and I'm needed in a place after this. So, but yeah, let's watch the clips. I'm going to tell you guys, we're going to do a little bit of yapping. Also, wait, check out this fucking cool pillow I got as a birthday gift, chat. Look at what Jalon got me. Are you joking? Look at that shit. Yup, I bet y'all didn't even see that. I know. And she got me a shirt, too. No, she got me a shirt, which, like... nah, she got me a... Where is it? Oh. Dude! Look at this shirt! No, chat, look. Rats in the city. And there's a martini. It says Rat Girl. It says Rat Girl on it. Oh my god, I know. It's like this is like a play on like Sex in the City, which is like one of my favorite shows ever. But it's like rats. It's perfect. I know. I love her, bro. She blessed. Yo, Gosu, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. But yeah, so I guess since I'm going live so late, VOD frogs, I hope you guys are doing well for whoever like checks out, the VOD later. Cause yeah, this is just kind of like an update post YRG football turkey bowl, yada yada yada, tomato. Okay, so but yeah, so let's just get straight into it, all right? I'm gonna tell you guys what happened from the moment I fucking got to the airport to the moment I left. I'm gonna give you all the full rundown, and we're gonna watch some clips. And but everyone, please go show the new reel some love, all right? Or else I'll cry. But yeah. So let me tell you guys. First off, most importantly, I just want to say, let me get some W's in the chat for AIM, okay? Because AIM invited me to the YRG Turkey Bowl at the beginning of the month, and it really helped coordinate a lot. I think AIM and Cam helped coordinate a lot of stuff, and like you can just tell, like it's just so awesome to see like big scale productions like being done like this, because everyone who was involved in the production or just like the run of show or everything, like everyone cares. Everyone wants this event to be fun. But what I think is really cool is that like everyone cares, but anytime I would like ask anything or like be like, oh, like what's going on with this, they're like, you don't worry about it. We just want you to have fun. We just want you to play football. That's the run of show. Boom. And I'm like, thank you. I was like taking care of like everything. Like I didn't have to think about my flight, hotel, nothing, bro. Nothing but like high marks from here. Like I was just like, and also, oh my God, chat. And they got me cleats, bro. Chat, they bought me fucking cleats. I took them home, bro. I took them home so I could show you guys, okay? Yes, did you guys see? Nah. Let me show you. Oh my God, it's fire. Ow, I scraped my knee on the turf. Bro, look at this. They got me Puma cleats. I've never had cleats in my life, bruh. They got me these. Dude, I pull up to the field, and they're like, yeah, we got, what size are you? Yeah, you're the size 7s? Okay, boom, like, we got you these. There's and there's a fucking fresh new box of Puma cleats waiting for me. And like, oh my God, isn't that so sick? Like, they literally got these for me just so I could play, bro. What are those? These are cleats. Like, they have like these things. It's for like running on turf, basically, chat. So clean, so clean. So like, and they even got us gloves too. But I think the gloves they got the gloves that they got for us were like too small. But like all the boys were telling me, they're like, dude, you need a glove. You need a glove. Like the glove is the cheat code. Like it literally just sticks to the ball. Like da 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 da. I was like, oh frick. But yeah, like I don't know. I got to like, yeah, they fit me. They're not massive. I know this camera positioning just makes me look. It's like tilted. So whatever's here, it looks massive, but they're not massive, guys. My feeties, they fit in these. So awesome, so awesome. So like I was just so fire, you know? So let me tell you what happened, right? Little here. Songs to occupy an empty noggin. Okay. Yes. Alright, so let me tell you guys. Alright, so was invited, then I was like really excited. And I didn't know who was going to be playing for like until like the day before, really. And I told you guys a little bit before I left, but like I didn't find out that Bonnie was playing until like she didn't tell me. I told her, I was like, because she was debating between going to this or something else, and I was like, dude, like you should come. I was like, you should come because I was just like being like, one, I don't know who else is gonna be there. Two, I might have to chop off my birthday nails. And three, it might be really fun if we could see each other. And so she doesn't text me. I think she's just been working on her streamer awards dress. She doesn't answer me about anything. She texts me about something completely different. And then I get sent the list, and then boom, Bonnie's name's on it. I'm like, no way, how could you not tell me? So then obviously we reacted to Rage announcing everything happening together, so that was really fun. So I was just really excited. And also TK, who else were people that I knew already? I already know TK, I already knew Tevin. Who else? Yeah, like I already knew some people, right? And then so I was really excited. So after the stream ended, chat, my last stream, I didn't go to sleep. I pulled an all-nighter. I packed all my stuff. I maybe napped for like an hour. And then, boom, get my Uber, go to the airport. And this is so random, but so in New York, there's two airports, right? There's JFK and then there's LaGuardia. Oh, SFan, yes, of course, the coach. So, like, I already knew some people, but there were a lot of people I didn't know. So I was just like, oh, I'm so excited, like, and you know, and like anxious, but in like I got butterflies, like I'm excited, you know. But in New York, there's two different airports. There's like LaGuardia and there's JFK. My whole life that I've been flying out for events, I've only flown out of JFK my whole fucking life, bro. And I think Keem has told me, and Dills and Ari, why don't you sleep before flights? Because I lock in and I just sleep on the plane. Anyways, though, oh god, let me tell you all about that. But everyone's always told me, like, the boys always told me, and, like, all my friends have always told me, like, oh, dude, LaGuardia is way more chill. LaGuardia reminds me of the American Dream Mall. I was like, why have I never flown out of this airport? It's way more chill than JFK. Every time I fly out of JFK, I'm like, I literally, like, dude, shit is just cooked. It's like the most chaotic thing ever. And like, so it was my first time flying out of LGA, and it was great. It was amazing. It was like a mall, and it was so chill. Like, beautiful, beautiful. Everything was great. Get to my flight. I got an egg salad sandwich. Hi, Zero at bar. Can't hear 0 yards. You're so tough, twin. Oh my god, let me tell you guys about it. You're not even ready. So, whatchamacallit? Yeah, I get on the flight. I got an egg salad. I got snacks and a sandwich and everything. I dropped $38 on a very mid sandwich and some chips and some water. Classic airport. What can I say? Yeah, I think LaGuardia is only for domestic flights. Like, JFK is like the only international airport, which is why it's such a clusterfuck, chat. So if you guys are flying domestically, like, fly to LGA, because way better experience in my opinion. But yeah, classic airport prices. So I did that, hop on the plane. And I was like, oh, you know, the flight's only like, from New York to Florida, it's only like 3 hours, you know, some light, some chill. No, bro, it was not chill. Chat, I don't know why my luck has been this bad with my flights as of recent. I think the same thing happened when I flew to Austin. But for whatever reason, every flight I've been on, every time I go to a place, every time I lift off, I'm sandwiched between crying fucking children, bro. Between, like, I can't. Oh my God. I sit down, I put on my pillow, I instantly go to sleep. Boom. Fucking, no. And you know what's worse? This time, chat, this time, it wasn't a crying baby. It was a crying toddler. So it was even worse because it wasn't just cries. It was like, wah, wah, mama, why, mama, wah, for fucking 3 hours straight, bro. Even worse, I would just rather listen to the infant cry. But no, it was a toddler, so it was saying things. It was saying words, bro. Oh, I was like, and it went on for so long. Like my entire flight, they didn't stop. They just didn't stop. It was just so bad, bro. It was so bad. Like one behind me, and then one you could tell in the front of the plane, because I think I was sitting in the middle of the plane. So just sandwiched, bro. Sandwiched. Oh my God. It was crazy. Hi, Bob. Hi, everyone. Hello. I see all of you. I'm saying my mental highs. I just don't have a lot of time to do my roll call or anything because Shawty got to leave in an hour and a half. So there's that. But I had my headphones on. It didn't matter, okay? It didn't matter. But yeah, got off the plane. I get off, I get off at Florida. It's chill. Everything's chill. And I make it to my hotel. I have a hotel. And dropped off all my stuff, and then I took a nap for an hour. Then I lock in. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta be ready, and I gotta be on this field at at 2 or 3. So I take a little nap, and then get ready, whatever. And then I'm texting Bonnie. I'm like, hey, when do you get here? And are we staying at the same hotel? When do you get here? Maybe we can meet up and we can go together. Dude, Bonnie texts me, and I'm like, yeah, so when do you land? And she goes, the first text I get from her, it's been 10 minutes. I'm so thrown off because the first text I get from her is fucking never, bitch. Never, bitch. I'm like, wait, huh? And I'm like, wait, what? I was like, wait, what do you mean? And she's telling me, she's like, everything that went wrong, unfortunately. She was hit by 3 different delays, and I was like, surely everything's gonna be okay because we're streamers, and I bet you they're gonna push back the times and everything. You're gonna be fine. I bet you we're not even gonna be ready to start by the time you get here. And then we're texting a bunch. Wait, speak of the fucking devil. Wait, huh? Wait, speak of the devil. Wait, hold on. She says my phone. she said, if I brought your rings, I'd have given them to you. LOL. What the fuck? Wait. Oh my god. No, me and TK, I told, so later on, different story, but TK and I were trying to explain the concept of rage baiting, purposefully, and the bit, to Kat, which is, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce her Twitch name. But Kat, which is one of the girls who played yesterday, and so way later we're trying to explain the concept of living for the bit and rage baiting and stuff, and then TK and I we split off and we're having a conversation. I'm like, no, you, and Bonnie's sitting next to me. I'm like, but she's talking to someone else. I'm like, nah, because there's rage baiters, but there's other things too, and I'm like, because I point at Bonnie. I'm like, she's not a rage baiter, she's a confuse baiter, because Bonnie will say things sometimes to confuse me, and then when I'm like, huh, I told TK, I was like, you could see it on her, you could see how she sits in that, and she revels in it for a second. She revels in it for a second, and he's like, oh shit. I'm like, so then we're trying to figure out the infinity stones of baiting, right? So we were there's rage bait, there's confused bait, which is what Bonnie is, and then I was like, there's like happy baiting, and he's like, oh, that's kind of like gassing someone up, right? Yes, Gene, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we were trying to explain, like the concept of rage baiting to, and like bits and stuff. Because I was like, I was telling TK, I was like, I can't imagine being in like one of those in like a guy friend group where like all like you ever like just, I feel like boys, you guys, I feel like in large boy friend groups, all you guys do is rage bait each other, but like it like never stops. Because I was talking about how I rage bait, but I stop after like 5 minutes. But I feel like in large guy friend groups, the bit like never ceases to exist, and like that would scare me. And, like that would scare me. So that was like that little side story, but like, dude, the entire like it's just like never ending bits, right? And then I'm explaining how in my friend group, in my girly pop friend group, we have this bit where it's like the most chopped ass person, like not even a person. It could be like someone's like it could be like someone's ugly ass little chihuahua or something. Like anything could walk into the room, and we'll like all the girls will look at each other and like we'll be like, "Oh, that's your boyfriend." So like that's like one of the rage bait like bits we have. So like, you know, little side convo, but yeah, that's some stuff we were talking about. But long story short, I can't imagine being in a friend group where like the bit never stops, because you know I stop after like 5 minutes, you know. But yeah, bro. So where was I? Oh yeah, so I'm texting Bonnie while I'm getting ready. Bonnie's like, dude, everything that's going on is going on right now. And I was like, don't worry, surely everything will be fine. And then, like I said, they like pushed the call time back. Like we were gonna start earlier, but then I guess production wasn't ready. So then whatever. Hi, Stry. I'm giving the rundown of everything, of the whole YRG football game, Turkey Bowl. I'm telling you guys everything. So then little debrief moment. And then I know I gotta leave. I just landed and I got stuck in traffic for an hour. But then after this I gotta leave again because I gotta go home to see family. So just lots of moving parts right now. But anyways, whatchamacallit? Oh my god, but before I even got to my hotel though, I was like at the airport looking at like Find My Friends, and I was in the same place as Wake and S-Fan, and I'm like, but I already got my Uber ready, so I'm like scanning the premises. I'm like, am I gonna see them? Am I gonna see Mr. Wake Wilder and Esfondo somewhere? But I ended up not seeing them. I didn't see them. I thought I would pass by them though in the car. But anyways, fast forward again. Get my Uber. I go to the field, but they drop me off. My Uber dropped me off at this like random school. At this random like Catholic school. I'm like, where the fuck am I? Like, and I didn't even get dropped off on like at like a sidewalk. I got dropped off in like the middle of the road, chat. I got dropped off in like the middle of the road, and I'm like, gulp. I'm in the middle of the road in Florida right now. Like, what do I do? And then I'm like, when in doubt, call Wake. So I go beep boop bop boop beep. Brr, 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 brr. And then his phone is probably going. And then he answers, he's like, hello. I'm like, Wake, I'm at some school. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, where are you guys? Where is everybody? I'm ready to play football. And he's like, huh? At a school? Well, no, we're on like a field. And I'm like, oh, yes, that would make sense. Oh, yes, that will make sense because we are playing football. And then I was like, he was like, oh, I'll show you. I was like, oh wait, I have your location. Like, I'll find you. So then I find them, I pull up, boom. I see everyone's, like, there's a bunch of people playing football. I see production setting up. I see Kat and Alinity making TikToks. I just see everyone, right? I just see everyone. And so I first encounter Cal, the duo, the really tall duo, Cal and his friend. I'm blanking. I first encounter them, I'm like, I see like all these guys, and I'm like, oh, hi, like, nice to meet you, my name is Ray and Cal, yes. Oh, yes. Cal, Sinat, and Ray. Ray White Boy. Yes, them. Yes. So I Ray White Boy and Cal Sinat. So I like encounter them first, and I like see all the guys on the on the bench. So I'm like, oh hi, nice to meet you. My name's Bria. Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Bria. Hi. And then I meet Rock Out Lee, bro. Oh my god, Rock Out Lee is so funny, dude. Rock Out Lee is so funny, and like yes. And like, oh my god, later on, I listened to Cal. He has a Chinese ass type beat song. And it's like a fever dream. It was crazy. Anyways, so I meet everyone. And then I see Aim. I'm like, Aim, what's up? He's like, oh, yo, like, we just setting up, like, da-da-da-da. Like, he's showing me, like, where my cleats are and, like, you know, the gloves. Like, oh, they're all over there, like, if you need them. And he was like, yeah, say hi, like, just chill. Like, everyone's, getting ready and, like, get on the field, like, warm up. And he's like, the girls are over there getting to know each other, making TikToks and all that. And then I see TK. I'm like, TK! He's like, you made it. I was like, I made it. And then I see Wake. I'm like, Wake. I'm saying hi to everyone. I was like, oh my god, Wake. Like, you look so official. He's like, on some shit, cuh. I'm like, you got that shit on right now. Da-da-da-da. And then I was like, okay, it's time for me. It's time. Dude, Lee is such a clown, bro. He's so funny, dude. He's actually dope. And I can't wait to tell you guys like more lore about everything. But then I'm like, okay, it's time for me to say hello to the ladies because there's only 4 girls playing, and I gotta make rapport with the ladies, So I walk up to the ladies. I'm like, hi, oh my god, hi guys, nice to meet you. I think and Kat was there. Kat brought like one of her IRL friends, who super goated, by the way, like her IRL bestie. And I see them, and I meet Alinity, and I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Brie, and she goes, hi, I'm Natalia, and I'm like, no way, it's fucking Alinity, bro. I can't believe it. She goes, hi, I'm Natalia. I'm like, no fucking way, right? Because for me, it's like, meeting Alinity, like, I don't really know if I've ever told you guys, but for me, meeting Alinity is like a full circle moment because, like, because like I found, like, I've been streaming on Twitch since I was like really young, since like the olden days of Twitch, So like for me, meeting Alinity is like super full circle. So I'm like, dude, you're one of like the first faces I've ever like seen on this website, like. So I'm like, oh my god, like I remember watching you like a long time ago. Oh my god. And she's like, oh no, you watch you now, it's crazy. I don't like, I love her though. That's W Auntie. Like, I love Alinity. She's like, you walk in, like, she's such a great vibe. I can't describe it. She like lights up a room, and she's just like W Auntie, She's like really like all smiles. Like, she does this thing when she talks, when she just like smiles. And she's like Alinity speaks to you as if she's going like 40 miles in a convertible, like, at all times. I don't know how to describe it, but she just looks like she's like she speaks to you as if like her hair is like in the wind. She's like I can't describe it, bro. That dude. W Auntie. That's my auntie for real. Like, Alinity's great. And so like I meet Alinity, I meet Kat and her friend, dude. I was like, no way, because they were like, oh my god, hi, like, Bree, so nice to meet you. Like, Kat looked at me, she's like, I actually be watching your stuff, bro. Like, I be seeing your stuff. Like, I follow you on Twitch. Like, I've been watching like some of your VODs and stuff. And I'm like, and then her friend too was like, yeah, I've been seeing some, like, I've been watching she like literally referenced, she's like, the TikTok where you're like doing pull-ups and stuff, like, you were doing that shit. I was like, chat, no fucking way, like, no one's ever done that before. Like, no one's ever like referenced one of my silly ass little videos. Like, I don't know, and like, I was like, oh my god, it's so good to meet you guys. We're just motion. Is that motion, chat? Is that motion, chat? I think, not to glaze my own shit right quick, but like, participating in the event and also seeing the way like Rage's chat like reacted. Chat, yo, Noodle Bowl, I gotta say, we got I'm glazing you guys too. We got like underground motion right now. Hello? We got underground motion right now. And like, it's really, I don't know. It's just seeing it like told to me like in person, like, I don't know, it just feels fire, you know? So yeah, it was really nice. And I got to like hang out with the girls and just like chill. And we're, laughing, talking like, oh my God, are you ready? Are you ready to play? Have you played before? And, I'm like putting on my cleats and stuff and, like just getting ready. And I was like, oh man, I'm like so excited. And then I'm like telling the girls about like, my nails and like a bunch of stuff. Like I was like, if shit gets serious, like I'm ready to chop them off right now. Da, 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 da. And then, I put on my shoes. I'm like, I'm ready to get out there and like warm up a little bit and like see, and see. So then that's when I encounter like, Ray and Cal, Cam. I got to meet Cam too, which W's in chat for Cam. I think he's Rage's manager. He works for Night Media or something, and really great, really awesome. And so I encounter like more of the guys. I see Lee on the field. I see TK. I say hi to Tevin. I'm like, yo, Tevin, and I'm like, I'm sorry we didn't get to stream last time. I was in Austin, but when I'm in Austin, like we're totally gonna do something. And then I just like see all the people, and I also met this really cool guy named Antonio who because while we were like warming up, there were a bunch of other little kids too, like on the field, like playing football and stuff. And so W's in chat for Antonio. I follow him on Instagram, but I don't think he's a content creator. But what he does is he runs a program for kids to like kind of maneuver content creation and like learn about it properly. And so there were like a lot of little children. He was like telling me like, yeah, so like, I'm here, like they're here, like, and he was also one of the refs, I think. So yeah, so like he was like, yeah, because they all got questions for y'all and like how y'all live your life and how you guys do what you do, and like, and I was like, dude, that's really cool, like that's really fucking cool, because nowadays it's like I think content creation is so like widespread that like I think programs like this are important to have, because there are a lot of different things that like me and a bunch of other people didn't know when we started content creation. And so like if a bunch of kids want to get into it, like they should have like reliable sources and like reliable, trustworthy people to like ask and stuff, so I thought that was really cool. Shout out Antonio, he's fire. Then I meet Antonio's sister, and she's also from Brooklyn, and like she got me doing TikToks and stuff, and like I was like, dude, I don't do TikToks, but she like taught me a dance. So like if you guys see like a random TikTok where I'm doing a dance or something, and it's probably Antonio's sister, just like pay no mind, because I didn't know what I was doing, man. So there's that. That's probably somewhere floating on the internet right now. And then I get on the field, say hi to more people, get on the field, and then I'm warming up, and I'm like, hey, pass the ball. And so the boys pass me the ball, and like, I'm standing with like Cal and Ray, and like they're the basketball guys, so like they're trying to throw and stuff, and like Lee's trying to throw them, and I'm like, I peep their spiral strat, and I'm like, nah, like low key hand me that shit. So they give me the ball, and unfortunately I didn't really get to throw much in the game. Sag, I really want to show that off a little bit, because I'm throwing the ball, chat, and they're like, sheesh, like what the fuck, like you could throw. And Cam looks at me, he was like, and I'm like, we're like passing it back and forth, and they're like, yo, what the fuck? They're like, you could like you got an arm on you, bro. And I was like, I don't know, like I was like, yeah, I do. And then Cam's like I throw it to Cam, and he's like, dude, like, do you have brothers or something? Like, do you have brothers or something? I'm like, no. I'm like, no, I don't. I know, it's crazy though, right? And then but chat, it's because I spent like many of my many summers in New York City with my friends, like when we had nothing to do but we wanted to be outside. Like you go to a park, you know what I'm saying? You go to a park and you throw some fucking pigskin, you know what I'm saying? So and was Cam Patterson there? I feel like I think he was. Wait. I'm not sure, bro. Everything was so chaotic. I don't even know. I was just there, and I would just look at aim, and I'd be like, whatever the play you tell me is, whatever if you tell me to run right now, I'm gonna fucking run, So like, it was so chaotic. But Yeah, no, I wish I did throw a little bit more, but it's okay, because, like, everything was just so happening so fast. But here's my one thing I'm gonna say, though. Here's my one thing I'm gonna say, okay, chat? Because I'm sure you guys, then it's like the game ensues and stuff. But Bonnie still didn't get there, and then they did the drafts, and then I'm gonna show you guys the clips and whatnot. But, should we just watch the clips now? Let's watch the clips. Let's watch these clips. Let's do a little W React segment, all right? Because I'm doing a lot of yapping. And I want to just show y'all, all right? Oh, God. First clip right out the bat. My gooner arm. What's up? Fuck my life, dude. Why did I say that? Also, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this, okay? People have, like, fun facts about theirs. And I saw what mine was, all right? Y'all posted it in the general. I saw what mine was, dude. Hold on. Like, bro.
Fool. A known savage.
With the third pick. Wasabiicat. Bring your ass over here.
Okay, wait.
Wasabiicat, no.
Hold on. Can I just say, though, chat? I did not think I was going to get third pick. Can I get some fucking W's? I did not think I was going to get third pick. You telling me in the YRG turkey bowl I get third fucking pick, bitch? What in the world? Third pick! Nah. That's W's right there, bro. That's crazy. That's good clips, bro. Hey, okay.
It's a bit of a secret weapon.
I ain't gonna lie. I see you gonna shoot.
What is this fun fact, bro? Fun position QB? This is lies! No, wait. So many things are wrong. Hold on. QB, yeah. Okay, bro. Yeah, okay. More like fucking snapper, bro, because that's all I got to do. They flew me out to Florida so I could run fucking suicides, bro. What? I wish I got to throw the ball, dude. I had to run so much. Oh my God. Also, anyways, second thing, replay the fucking track. Also, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. They QB, not for quarterback, but for queer baddie. Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. No. Yeah, the QB doesn't stand for quarterback. It stands for queer baddie, guys. Thanks for the hype train. All right, can I just say, restart the track. Do y'all see Kat's fucking thing? It says, oh, she does cosplays, you know, da-da-da-da, like, actual facts. Why is my one and only fun fact can do a good Bonnie impression? What the fuck? Why is that my one fact? Why is that my one fact? I mean, okay, well, like, all jokes aside, though, I actually can do a great Bonnie impression. But, like, come on. They could have at least put, like, from New York. Real name is Bree. The bar was down here. No ways. Wait, they did Dean a lot worse than his? No shot. I didn't even see his. Is this my legacy, guys? Chat, we gotta really... If this is my legacy, we're cooked, bro. We really gotta turn up the heat in 2026, dude, because that is old. The Bonnie impression is old news, bro. If you still don't know that, I don't know what to tell you. Dude. Oh my God. That's insane. QB equals quirky Bonnie. Is secretly a goblin. That, it could have been something. That is pretty funny. But wait, let me restart the clip. I just want to say, though, I am going to revel in the fact, once again, that I was, in fact, like, fun fact, like, unique hobby, cosplay. So normal. I am going to revel in the fact that I was in third pick, though, again, so.
A known savage.
With the third pick. Wasabiicat. Bring your ass over here.
Wasabiicat, known as a bit of a secret weapon.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen her. She was throwing. She was catching.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
Rage vouched.
I think we take.
On your what arm? On your what arm? She got a gooner arm?
What's his name again? TK. That's right. Okay. I think we're gonna go for some speed.
Oh my god, wait, did they almost take TK? That would have been insane. Okay, that would have been insane. Alright, that's clip number 1. Clip number 1.
Indeed.
I feel like my team, yes, we're smaller, but we're faster. And that's what's important in flag football.
Do you think you have more heart?
We have more camaraderie, more chemistry, and definitely more heart.
Now, what about grit?
Grit, do you not see fucking Wasabiicat on our team, gang?
She
That's
defines
the definition of grit.
That's what we were saying.
You feel me? And I got straight dogs that are willing to die on the floor, on the court. Feel me?
No
On the court.
way! Like, what was that? What do you mean on the definition of grit, bro? You see, I'm telling you guys, during the warm-up chat, like, I was going crazy on that bitch, bro. I was going crazy. I was like, yo, boys, like, throw that shit, throw it, catch it. You know what I'm saying? It was awesome. It was awesome, dude. I peaked in warm-ups, and then all I did was get bombarded by a lady. No, guys, I have to tell you guys about how it was running on the I have to tell you guys how it felt like having a Lindy chase you on a field. I have to talk about that in a bit. That was surreal, bro. Wait, okay. Next clip. Wait, what is this? Okay.
More reason to sing his praises here as Aim High gets right behind the mad dog Wasabiicat.
And I will say, it is good in the day with everyone wearing these gloves.
The mad dog? Wait, chat, why were they calling me the mad dog, bro? Like, actually, wait. Why? Wait, oh my god, do you guys want to see? Wait, do you guys want to see? What's up with them? Oh, because it's juxtaposition. Oh. The mad dog. I can't find it, but you guys will see it in the clip tomorrow. But at some point, I don't know if you guys caught it, at some point, the commentators said that they were calling me the mad dog because prior to the game, she was injected with rabies. I think because I was running so fast, chat. Like, TK was trying to teach me plays, bro. And it didn't really, like, register in my mind that, like, oh, every single, like, down or every single, like, turn, like, I would have to, like, actively do those plays, like, without really, like, thinking or without, like, any cue. So I was just, like, running. Trying to make eye contact. It was so hard, guys. It was so hard. Anyways, watch this clip, guys. Hold on. Watch this clip of Bonnie and I doing 6-7 to each other. Watch this. Hold on. So here's me. You were like Forrest Gump. All I did was run as fast as I could. Here's me. Here's Bonnie. Right? Watch this.
You can't say, and what that meant.
It could have been many
But
things.
I think it's a pretty short list, but hey, maybe not. I think the third quarter is going to be defined by one thing alone.
I have to play it slow-mo. Because it's unrelated to anything that's even going on. Look. Okay, watch. I'll give you the play-by-play.
Say, and what that meant.
Okay, so.
It could have been many
But I
Bonnie
think
walks
it's
in,
a
we lock
pretty
in- we
short
lock in our eyes.
list, but hey,
like-
maybe.
And then I think someone said something where it's like, oh, it could either be this or that. And then we're both like. Wait. We lock in. We look at each other.
Man,
It could have been many
but I
things.
think it's a pretty short list, but hey,
is.
maybe not. I think the third quarter's gonna be defined by one thing alone. Who is
And we're still doing it. We did it for
smart
so
enough?
long. Wait, why were we doing that? Yeah, Bonnie and I would just look at each other like. And then, wait, what is this? Oh my god. Mad Dog versus Alinity.
Is known for doing.
Wait, oh my god, this is terrifying. Hold on. Not the. Okay.
So anyways, Bree, we've been calling you the Mad Dog, the real force, a threat, enforcer, violence incarnate, something to that extent there. Are you going to...
Violent incarnate. Wait, that's an emote already? No shot. No way. Hold on. Me?
Going to start living up to that name? Are we going to get some blood?
Man, I'm trying out there. Scrape my knee.
I feel like she's been doing
It hurted. I got alinity up in my face going, So it's a little
So Alinity's inflicting psychic damage, going for a bit of a,
She
a
hasn't been able
brain
to
play.
get the ball because I'm on her all the time.
Oh, she's
That's
talking
why I run
shit.
you, though.
She's talking shit. That's what we like to hear.
But you never on me, though. You never on me, though. You've never gotten the ball because I'm always there, girl. What you talking about?
She says she's on you like white on rice. What are you saying?
From you. Lock in. Because you keep running when the ball's already been caught.
She says you're still running.
I stop running when someone catches the
Watch me
ball.
on the field. Watch me
She's
on the field.
still going.
Watch me on the field, you slow.
All right.
All right.
I don't know. You guys can replay the tape.
Really battling.
I love her. Okay, no. Now let me tell you guys how it felt like to have Alinity chase me on the field many, many times. Okay? Let me tell you, all right? Bro. It was insane, okay? So, again, I'm just gonna preface this by saying that I don't know how to play any football. I knew nothing, okay? I knew nothing, Jon Snow. And TK was very nicely trying to teach me how to do certain plays. So I was being taught stuff and but it just didn't register on the field. I can't lie. I just ran for my fucking life. Here was what was going on through my mind. I was like, I'm gonna run as far away from this mad woman auntie as I possibly can. And then hopefully, Aim and I will lock eyes, and he will throw it, and I will catch it. Or something, you know? But it was really hard, because I think we were playing offense. I had to play offense the entire time, chat, okay? I didn't know what I was doing. Anyways, I'm on the field. Imagine this. There's so much pressure. There's so much pressure already. There's so much pressure of, I gotta make sure I'm looking at Aim. I gotta make sure I don't fumble the fucking snap, because I did that, chat. I fumbled the snapping of the football within the first couple of rounds or whatever the fuck, okay? Jesus, it was so bad. It was so bad. It was bad clips, bruh. It was bad clips. I actually can't. So, I have to pay attention, alright? So, I'm, looking at Aim, okay? I'm, looking at Aim, alright? And, I thought I had to say hike, bro. But no, I didn't have to say hike. He says hike. So then, that was already some confusion. And then, so then I'm like this, and I'm waiting. And then I look over here, I see Aim. I look over there, bro, full Alinity stance, like this. She's looking at, Alinity is looking at me like this, bro. Like this, okay? What am I supposed to do? The woman who was like, I'm Natalia, is now looking at me like this, bro. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh my god. So every time I would see her, I would just fucking run. I would just run as fast as I could away from her so that I could just look at her, so that I could just look over there and then get the ball. Oh my god, bro. Man, and you know what's crazy? Is that S-Fan peeped that. No, S-Fan, anytime, there was a time where, we were figuring out who was gonna, S-Fan was a great coach. He was, S-Fando is him, bro, alright? There was when we were, switching again from, offense to defense, so, when I would switch out with Bonnie, I think Rage wanted to keep me in for, he was, Rage was, switching it up, and he was gonna be nah, keep Bree in. S-Fan instantly clocks that, and is nah, keep Alinity on her. Well, alright, damn, what the fuck? First off, how did S-Fan even hear that? They're, they're like far away from each other. How did S-Man even clock that? I'm like, gulp. I was like, no way. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. All right. Now, here's where I'm going to get serious, all right? So, game was really fun. I did just, I didn't really get to, I was not QB. I did not get to throw, unfortunately. Which is understandable, but I do wish that I got to throw a little bit. But here's what I'm going to say right now, all right? And I'm going to put my foot down on it. So, it was all fun games. Ha ha, hee 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 hee. Until this shit got serious, all right? All right. Not gonna lie, you was leaving Alinity in the dust. Thank you, I was just running away so I could look back and see if I could get the ball. I don't know. Anyways, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna put my foot down right now. I'm gonna look at the camera for a little bit, alright? Can I just say, Rage, really great guy. Holy fuck! Where was the morale? Where was the pep talk? Dude, when we were down, bro, shit was bad, okay? There was no, all right, team, huddle up. This is what we're gonna do. But you know who was doing that? S-Band! S-Band was doing that. Every time I look over, you see S-Band going, great job, team. We're loving that. Yeah, you just keep doing all that. Yeah. Dude, my coach, going like this, looking around so sad, with his little pigtails. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Dude, I looked at him, I'm like, Rage, we need a pep talk. The morale is so down. I'm confused, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm like, what are we supposed to do now? Surely we can clutch it, right? I'm like, Rage, we need a pep talk, please. You need to get us all together on the same page, please. And he's like, Bree, it's over. What the fuck? I guess it is, bro. I guess it is, okay? If you say so, coach. If you say so, I guess we'll just follow your orders. And then I look over, and every friggin' 5 minutes, S-Man's going, great job, team, yeah! We love to see that, yeah, great job, yes! Dude, and then, bro, even Bonnie showed up late, and she's like, dude, did we even have a coach? Dude, guys, I don't think we've ever had a coach this whole time. Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, my God. Ugh. And that's what happened, guys. Other than that, though, really fun time. Everything was really fun, obviously. But, like, Rage. He was coaching when y'all were winning. I swear, guys, Rage, he stopped. Stopped. I would be looking around at my team. I would be looking at my team what is going on, guys? And no one is looking at each other. What happened to the camaraderie? What happened to the heart? Once they went ahead, he was done. There was no all right, I thought there was gonna be a huddle. There was no huddle. I thought there was gonna be a huddle. I thought it'd be all right, guys, I know we down right now, but don't worry. I didn't even know he was calling himself Coach fucking Clank. Let's talk about that. I didn't even know he was calling himself Coach Clank, guys. I found out because I watched the VOD. I didn't know. Dude, I was on the field. I got Dean calling me a fucking clanker, bro. And I'm like, why are you calling me a clanker? I didn't even know that was our team name. Genuinely. Oh my God. All right. So, that's the tea, guys. That's the scope. I thought there was gonna be a huddle. I was ready to get in that huddle and be like, don't worry, guys. Like, we got this. Like, they suck. They're chopped and we're not. And I was about to go in. And, dude, like, I can't believe I walked on that field. I got Tevin and Dean calling me, looking at me in my eyes, being like, we not gonna lose no clankers. Bro. Man, okay, but that's all I gotta say. Yeah. Rage. He gave up. He did not coach us. He was just like, oh, God, I don't even know, man. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Beer, thanks so much for the 10 months. Thank you. That's all I gotta say, guys. That's the tea spill. But then, but yeah. There it is. There's my account of what happened. But other than that, all jokes aside, it was really fucking fun, though, guys. It was really fun. I've never been in an environment like that. I've never been, you know, I never played a giant sports game with like a bunch of streamers and everything. It was so unbelievably fun though. And like, I loved it. I got like really into it, guys. I was like I'm like, of course I want to have fun, but I'm also very competitive. But like, you could tell all the guys were actually trying to win. And so I was like, I want to win too, you know? But yeah, all in all, chat, lost to last pick Dean. Bro, Dean was talking about how he was gonna, like, nah, guys, watch, I bought all this new gear, like, just for me to suck. Like, just watch. And I was the one who was like W cosplay, you know? I lost to last pick Dean's Fugazi cosplay. Fuck my life, bro. Lost to Dean so ass. What the fuck? There were so many times I saw you wide open on the passer and they never threw the ball. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But here's Dean. Wait, let me see.
Is stepping up just in time.
Where's Dean?
And he'll
There's
take
Dean.
the snap here from around
That's
the numbers and push it with his elbow to throw the ball. But it got right where it needed to be. That was dropped.
Dean, so bad.
Wait, oh fuck, sorry.
Incapable
I
of
didn't switch the cam. Sorry. Let's watch that again. Sorry. Let's watch that one.
Stepping up just in time.
Wait.
And he'll take the snap here from around
That's
the numbers and push it with his elbow to throw the ball. But it got right where it needed to be. That was dropped.
Dean, so bad. Incapable of holding on to the ball despite the perfect targeting in that weird push pass.
You'd think with all that equipment he would be better. But
Well, he told me earlier that the padding that he's wearing is an investment in defense. He has plus 10 defense.
Oh, hell no. Oh, no, bro. Oh, my God, that's so funny. Oh, man. But, chat, that was really, like, the game. That was the game. As long as he didn't go down like Dean. God. Chat, there was that one time where Aim threw it. He threw it so far, though. If he had kind of just winded it back and actually, like, aimed it at me, I think I could have caught it. Like, I'm gonna just be so fucking for real. I think I could have caught it. Like, he threw it in the right direction, but it was just way over. And I could not pull a miracle out my ass, bro. It was just a little too far. Like, I tried to. I was about to, you know, it was just, I couldn't, bro. Oh, man. But yeah, that's kind of the rundown of the game. You guys saw the rest, basically. But it was great. And I do have a suggestion, I think, that would be fun for the future. I should pitch this idea to Aim directly, low-key. Or maybe even S-Fan or something. But all in all, W's in the chat. WYRG, W Turkey Bull, W Stream. It was amazing. I had so much fun, guys. I got to meet so many people, and like I got to meet the Clats too, chat. Dude, a Robin Vanguard. Now I just have to meet Canooch. But it was so awesome, guys. Oh, thank you so much, Chris. Thank you.
Hi, BWI.
Thank you.
You
Thank you
look
so
so
much.
weak and amazing today.
Thank
GWD
you.
wave show heart.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chris. But I didn't break any nails either. I'm telling you guys, the nails, like, I was fine. I was throwing, I was catching, like, when I was warming up, I was actually doing well. Though, like, yeah, I wish I just got to showcase to you guys, like, you know, more than just my running skills. But regardless, I had so much fun. And then, like, I remember when Bonnie came after being late and stuff. Like, I was like, Bonnie, and I like darted at her, and it was just like everything was cinema. Like, it was an amazing experience. I had so much fun, guys. And even though I'm so tired, I just had so much fun. I don't know, man. But I do have an idea that I think would be really cool. I think in the future, I think we should do a powder puff fucking football game where it's just girls. Whoa! Dude, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Loco, Loco? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. Hey, thank you. But hear me out, chat. What do you guys think of this, right? I'm thinking in the future, if YRG wants to run it again or whatever, right? I think we should do like a powder puff game where everyone who fucking plays is a girl and then all the guys are cheerleaders. What do you think? I think that would be fire, bro. I think that would be fire. Because, well, that's just like a thing, you know? That's like actually a thing. Like, yeah, powder puff football. Yes, it's like all girls and then the guys are the cheerleaders. Keep them. You're going to make it happen. You're going to make it happen. I know. Don't worry. I know. I was already thinking of ideas of events I want to run in the future. So that would be fun. But that would be really fun, right? Zoil main cheerleader. Like, that would be so fun. Yeah, like, I think it was really great that they did have girls on the team. Like, that was fun. But at the end of the day, and I'm not pressed by this in any means. And, like, because I get it. You know, like, every team wants to win. I do wish, not even me, but, like, I do wish the girls got to throw. I wish we got to, like, throw more. But it's just at least for me, speaking personally, it is definitely super intimidating, you know, like when there's like fucking fast ass guys like fucking Jay Cinco like running at you full speed, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you know. But I also got to meet Davo. Davo was so fire. He's so nice. But yeah. I know. I thought like cuz chat, they were coming up to the girls being like, and girls are worth double. So we're like, oh, no way. Like, that's fire. Like, yes. And then I snapped the ball for like the entire. It's okay. I understand. It just feels like it's okay. Because I get it, though. I get it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think if we just had more direction, because, like, if we just had a better game plan, I think we could have won. I know, but I think a big thing, too, like, besides all that, please, chat, like, because it was a little chaotic, but genuinely not because of anyone. Really, because I think we felt a lot more rushed. And I think everyone was a lot more inclined to feel rushed and, like, we got to just, like, get this down, like, get a winner down. Because there was police. Like, there were, like, I guess, like security or something that pulled up, in, like, towards the middle of the game. Like, towards the middle of the game, like, that's why AIM disappeared for a second. Because he had to, like, talk to people. And we're like, oh, frick, like, we can't stay here for too long. And I think it wasn't even just us being there, but there were also lots of like there were a lot of fans, like there were a lot of like Rage's fans and stuff, like so many like kids pulled up too. So it was just you know, but yeah, it was, plus that's what I'm saying, like it was the first Turkey Bowl, chat. Like that's why I'm like, even like these are not complaints, these are like suggestions for the future, because I had so much fun even though we didn't really have much of a plan other than playing football. But I think in the future, bro, it was so fun with no plan. I think in the future, if we do it again, it's gonna be even better, bro. So let me just get some more W's, please, because it was such an honor to be part of the first YRG Turkey Bowl ever, and it was legendary. Like this is like a mini canon event, bro. It was fire. Like, I had so much fun. And, yeah, W everything. It was just great. That's all. I hope I get to play more games and more sports with people, man. Cause yeah, it was just great. And also afterwards too, like I got to hang out with everyone else like after, and like we were having such a great time. Like everyone, like YRG, like just everything. I just had so much fun. And then yeah, we went to Hooks after that, and we ate fried shrimp and chicken wings, and it was really good. Bonnie and I, of course, we got shrimp, and I got a crab cake, and we were just both like inhaling the shrimp, and it was just like really great. Yeah, the production was amazing, guys. It was like I'm still processing. I'm still like flabbergasted by everything, because it like I remember like prepping for it, and then it happened, and then boom, now I'm home again. But yeah. So now I was telling the class, and I was telling Alinity, I was like, dude, I was like, oh yeah, I was just in Austin, like, but I'll be back soon, and like whenever I go to Austin, like we all gotta hang out. So yeah, Alinity was like, dude, wait, I had my Alinity impression. She's like, yes, whenever you're in Austin, we'll definitely do something, you know. But yeah, hell yeah. So really fun. I'm really happy I got to meet some new friends and see some old friends, and y'all see how fast I ran though? Chat, did you guys see that? Need the Colombian accent. Dude, Alinity was teaching me how we were talking about cereal, and she was like, in Colombia, they call Frosted Flakes sucaritas. Did you see that? People, you were a track star? Girl was a track star for real. I was booking it. I was just trying, because like Alinity was actually so good at defending that like my objective was I need to run as fast as I can away from her. So there's just that split second where I am open. I had to, you know? So that was just kind of what I thought. But yeah, chat, all in all, awesome stuff. And I think a big thing too that I learned, but just that I was thinking about, was just 2026, we're going to travel so much more. That's it. I'm traveling everywhere. And Florida's so fire, bro. Yeah, I'm excited. And just being able to hang out with everyone. And then after Hooks, we're all like, oh, well, we still want to hang out. I got to hang out at Rage's house, and I got to meet his dogs. I got to meet Rage's like his pits. Oh my god, they were like, yes, it was crazy. It was like Rage has these like pit bulls that are like so big. Bonnie and I, we see them, we're like, dude, they're like, I was looking at them, and I was looking at Bonnie, and I was like, dude, they're like mythical Chinese like legendary like beasts. Like that's how big they were. It was Creed. Yes, I got to meet Creed, bro. Yes, Creed, a grown-ass man. Creed is so cute. I know this sounds stupid, but Creed just reminds me of Pierre. I see any animal, I'm like, dude, that's Pierre. But like, bro, dude, oh my god, Creed was genuinely bigger than Bonnie and I combined. Bigger than Bonnie and I combined. And Creed was just like, Creed is so funny though, because it's like, oh, like he doesn't give a fuck about like whether you like give him pets or anything. It's like if you're not gonna play, he just moves on to the next person. So yeah. And then after that, we all were just like hanging out for a while, and like TK and I were trying to show everyone. We watched Smiling Friends. TK and I were trying to show everyone Love, Death, and Robots. I got fucking, of course, Bonnie. Oh my god, bro. Bonnie and Cam are sitting in the corner trying to flame us, thinking that it was like, oh my, they were trying to cook us. They were making fun of us. Me and TK are sitting on the other side of the couch like, dude, okay, now we gotta show them this episode, because this episode is peak cinema. And then I have fucking Bonnie and Cam on the side being haters, bruh. And then at some point, everyone's like, okay, let's watch Smiling Friends. And then we're watching Smiling Friends, and it's all of us. And what episode did we watch? I think it was like Rage's like first time watching Smiling Friends. I think I've seen this episode before, but like Rage also has like other friends like Greg and we were showing Lee Smiling Friends too, and we're watching that episode where it's them and they have to go help that guy, where when they go into his house, he just has that he's just holding the gun like this. The episode of Smiling Friends where he's just holding the gun like this and he's like, I don't know if you guys don't make me smile by the end of the day, I'm gonna shoot myself in game and make you guys watch. That episode of Smiling Friends? Yeah, that one. Yeah, we were watching that one. So it was really funny because then I was telling Rage, I was like, okay, so the premise of the show is that they're these guys work, their job is to like make people who are having a bad day smile, and then that's really the only consistent element. And then before that though, we were talking about we're talking about childhood like anime games, animated movies and stuff. And bro, I shit you not. First I'm telling Cam about how I watched a lot of basketball growing up because of my dad. When Jeremy Lin came to the scene, I was like, yo, Lin Sanity was electric. Like, so Cam and I are talking about that. And then that leads into all the guys, of course, joining in and talking about basketball. Then they're like standing up. Then they start standing up and shit gets serious, right? And then, so then they're talking about basketball. Then Bonnie comes, she sits next to me. Then on the other side, TK, Lee, and Rage are having conversation about Naruto. And they're like fighting. They're like fighting about it because I guess in one scene of Naruto, there's like, it's like two friends. They like fight until they're like really fucked up. And then one of them is like, no, but I still want to fight. And then the other one is like, nah, like that's enough. Lee kept trying to be like, nah, the one who says that's enough, like he lost, like he accepted defeat. So then I'm trying to be like, yes, it was like a heated ass like Naruto debate, right? Yes. So it was like getting really heated, and I was like, okay, can you guys explain the premises of like what's going on as someone who hasn't really watched it? Like, I will give you guys my unbiased like opinion of what it is objectively. And so Lee is like, nah, he lost, he copped a plea. And I was like, wait. And then Rage looks at Lee and he's like, nah, let her talk, your brain puny. And then I'm like, okay, well the thing is that there's a difference between saying that's enough and saying that, like, I lost. So then that happened, and then Bonnie's like, what's going on? And I was like, it's about Naruto. And then we're both just, like, giggling on the couch, like, laughing at them. And I was like, dude, they have no idea that this is what they're doing after the football game right now. They're arguing about fucking Naruto. And then after, oh my god, shit gets crazy, because then we're talking about Phineas and Ferb, and Lee, Rockout Lee's like, oh, okay, best cartoon villain of all time, and TK is like, Mojo Jojo, obviously. Then Lee is like, nah, like, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I'm like, bro, then I gotta step up to the plate, and I said, hey, listen, the only thing fucking bad about Dr. Doofenshmirtz was his daughter. I said it. I don't care. It was Vanessa. Come on. Are you for real? Dr. Doofenshmirtz barely succeeded, bro. He got beaten by a fucking platypus every episode. Let's talk about that. I said, listen, only thing bad about Dr. Doofenshmirtz was Vanessa, bro. Clock it, okay? And then, oh my god, then that gets into, and then TK is like, nah, bruh, that's weird, bruh. Vanessa was like 16. She was like way older. Vanessa was in the club. She was smoking cigarettes, bruh. And then I gotta stand up. Then I gotta mediate. And then I asked the room. I was like, all right, y'all. So, did Ferb consent or was he groomed? No, but that was actually like a debate. That was actually like a debate on Twitter, which is why I brought it up. And then everyone's like, and someone was like, well, what? if Vanessa wanted you and you were like 14, would you? And then TK went, nah, Vanessa weird, but like, I would have went in. Ah! And that was the debate. And then we started watching Smiling Friends. That was it. That was it. Enough. This is, bro, it was a debate on Twitter. Relax, bro. We're talking about Ferb, bro. This was debated already. Okay? But then we're talking, like, what? This was on Twitter already, guys. Relax. Anyways. Type of one of Vanessa's a baddie, because I think so. You should do next paintball event with Bonnie. Yeah, for sure. I definitely want to do more, like, big scaled events like this, because it was really fun. How old even was Ferb, girl? Vanessa did nothing compared to what I'm... Okay, let's look it up. Let's settle this debate. How old was Vanessa Doofenshmirtz? Okay, she's 16. Wait. Okay, this is on Reddit. I just realized the big age gap between Ferb and Vanessa is. Hashtag gulp. Okay, wait, hold on. From the episode Night of the Living Pharmacists, we already know that Vanessa is older than Candace, as Candace says hanging out with the older girls. We know that in Act Your Age, which is set 10 years from the main story, the brothers prepare for college. You'll usually prepare for college at about 17, 19 years old, according to Google. Subtract 10 years, and Ferb is 7, 8, or 9 years old. All right, we're done with this conversation. I'm not... We're done. We're done with this conversation. Oh. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the Gigantify. I'm going to get water. We're dropping this. You guys can look it up. I was just talking. Oh, thank you. It's Gigantify. All right. Everyone shut up. I'm gonna get water. I'm screeching and I am dehydrated from the plane. Elliot, thanks for the 19 months. Thank you. Oh, freak a mess, chat. I don't have much time left to stream. But wait, let's check up on the reel. Let's see how that's doing. Wait, my phone died. Oh no. Oh, fuck. I gotta, oh my god. I gotta go home. Bree, get it together. Oh my god. Why are you guys so sassy? Why are you so sassy? Why do you think you tell me to get it together? Anyways, I have so much candy. Wait, I have candy, chat. I have candy that I didn't eat for breakfast. I got these. W Trolley. Chat, it's been a minute since I did my trolley spawns, but these are fire. Candy. Yeah, I got these. This is a flavor I don't think I've ever tried on stream, but it's called strawberry puffs. Oh. So fire, so fire. Let me show you guys the reel I posted though. So I just posted this before I started stream. I got more that I'm gonna post too. Tomorrow and next day. But yeah, W Siler, here's the edit chat.
With the third pick, Wasabiicat. Over here.
Wasabiicat, known as a bit of a secret weapon.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen her. She was throwing. She was catching. On your what arm? On your what arm? She got a gun arm? With the third pick, Wasabiicat. Over here.
Wasabiicat, known as a bit of a secret weapon.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen her. She was throwing.
Hey, drop it a like. Leave it a comment though, chat. Leave a comment. Dude, I can't believe that fun fact. Like, not even like anything normal, dude. Is that my legacy? Is that my legacy? I better start getting better at some other impressions, alright? I better start getting better at some other impressions, real talk. I lost my parlay. I put the house up and bet you get picked second. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on the Mad Dog Gunner arm. That shit deadly. Third pick, I see you. Hey. Yeah, thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, my reels have been doing well, chat. Look. 104K. Bro, this one's at 7.9 million, chat. No more cheesecake, just ice cream. Oh my god. What in the world? What the fuck? I know. But yeah, the reels are doing well, chat. I gotta post more. Oh my god, go like it. But yeah, chat, if you guys could drop a comment, chat. Drop a comment. Even if you guys just watch it like a couple times. Any of my reels, it really helps, chat. But yeah. Alright, 2 new ones coming out. Also, I'll give you guys a little tidbit. I'm even getting some of my older IRL stuff edited, like some of the Skate Bree clips. It really helps, chat. It really helps. Yeah, but we got lots of stuff coming out, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be good. Wait, Wake? Yeah, wait, hold on. Here, you wanna watch this one? All right, guys. Goodbye.
Stop resisting. He's a cop, right?
He's not a cop. He's a space ranger. All right, guys. Goodbye.
Stop resisting. He's a cop, right?
He's not a cop.
Oh my god, bro. This got a lot of views too. Bro, but if we go to my TikTok chat, hold on. Oh wow, let's go through some of these comments. Did I just freeze? What happened?
Don't touch that.
Wait, why did it log me out? Dude, if we go to my TikTok, wait, chat, am I frozen? Why'd you log me out? Hold on, I gotta log in. Never mind. Wait. Why did it log me out? Gulp. Wait, sign up. No. Log in. I can't log into my TikTok. What the fuck? Why did it log me out? I'm confusion. No. But yeah, each one, I'll show you guys my TikTok later, maybe like next stream. And we'll talk about it. But yeah, bro, banned. But yeah, bro, it's really interesting to see which ones pop off on what platforms. Because, like, yeah, I'm just shocked. Like, I think TikTok really likes my gameplay stuff. And I thought that, I honestly thought that people on TikTok would at least enjoy my IRL stuff more. But it seems like people on Instagram enjoy my IRL stuff. But actually, it depends on what game it is, I think. But TikTok seems to really enjoy my gameplay, like my dispatch one. Sheesh, they really like different things. It's kind of cool. So that's why we have to create lots of stuff. But yeah, guys, overall, feeling good about things. Feeling good. But yeah. All right, I gotta keep track of the time though, because I do have to go soon. But I want to hit 2 hours at least. Yeah, I think my favorite to post on is definitely Instagram though. I be doing Instagram way more. Wait, Sierra had the same airport RNG as you?
Goddamn airplane. I swear to God, it's the same mom and the same goddamn kid. Every single, and this kid doesn't get any older. It's always a baby. Just go. Hey, one day you're going to pay taxes.
It's so true, I swear. It's so true. But, like, I don't know how to... Okay. Usually, I told you guys a story already. Like, when I went to Austin, that plane story. See, that one, I felt bad for the mom, for sure. Because I think her kid was crying because at the end of the flight, her kid, like, projectile vomited on the seat in front of her. Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. But, so that's what happened. But this time... Bro, this time, it was a toddler, not an infant, so a toddler. So it's not only making the wah, wah, wah noises, it's also being like, mama, 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 for like 3 fucking hours, okay? But like this time, I don't know. Because I just remember like walking, like when we're about to board the plane, and I don't know. I had a feeling, bro. I had a feeling. It felt like, I don't know. It felt like this kid was just throwing a tantrum, and the mom, like, walking into the plane, I just felt like the mom was one of those parents who, like, didn't really care if their kid cried or not, you know? I don't know, man. I had a feeling. Fun fact, she can do a good impression of a crying toddler. Wait, I actually hit the nail on it really well like a couple months ago. I wonder if I could do it again. You just can't, hold on. Well, no, I'm doing, no. I did it better a couple months ago. I can't do it again. I can't do it again. I can do it way better though. Please don't. My fault. Wait. You know what I was peeping, though? I was peeping that people in Rage's chat were also like, dude, it's the Asian Mari variant. No shot. That was another thing I peeped. Did you guys peep that? Did you guys peep that? Like, no way. I was texting Mari about it today. I was like, dude, they were saying we looked alike again. So I told Mari, I was like, at this point, we gonna capitalize on that. So I think Mari's gonna come to New York, and then we're gonna do some streams together. So that's what we're gonna do, chat. As a Rage, I don't see it all either. I don't know. But I think, does Mari ever get like, well, at least for me, I know for me, I get a lot of like, you must be Blasian comments. And like, I kind of understand that to a degree, but for me, bro, it's like, no, dude, I'm 100% Chinese, bruh. Is she cool? You know Mari, is she cool? You are Blasian. But yeah, I personally don't see it, but I don't know. Actually, wait. There was one picture. I was looking at it today because I was trying to see. I was looking at Mari's Instagram and I was like, there was one picture where I was like, okay, in this one, I could see it. Chat, okay. I was looking at this picture of Mari specifically. I feel like this is like the closest one where we like look alike. I feel like I make that face when I smile sometimes. You know? I don't know. Like in this picture, it really shows it, I think. Like I could see like, okay, I feel like I make that face too. But that's the only one. That's the only picture I'm like, all right, I think in this one, Mari and I look alike. Remember this. Wait, what's that? Big eye link. Dork, is she a freaky young gal? What the fuck? Hey, yo. But yeah, I think chat. Oh, wait. To answer your question, though, I think the next time you guys are going to see me is probably going to be December. Honestly. Because, okay, so here's the rundown, right? Here's the rundown of what's going to happen, chat. I just want to say first and foremost, though, let me get some W's in the chat, please. Thank you guys for such a fulfilling November. Yeah, we had my birthday. We had YRG Turkey Bowl. We had the lead up from fucking Austin. Like, it was just, like, so much. WS, really just bona fide fucking, like, you know, November. We did so many things. And I still got, like, even though I didn't stream a lot, I did feel like I did stream a lot despite taking couple days of break, but whatever. We did a lot of things, guys. We did a lot of things. So I think next time y'all are gonna see me is gonna be December 1st, probably. R.I.P. the Metro card. Thank you, though. Thank you. I'm getting so many compliments on this. Thank you. Also, thanks for the Gigantify and like all the random bits in the Gigantify bits in the follows and the subs and stuff. But yeah, guys, that's probably the next time you guys are gonna see me is going to be December because I mean, yeah, I leave to go home to see my family. Like literally, I got to do that after I end stream. And then tomorrow is Thanksgiving, right? Right? Thursday, the 27th? I guess it is, yeah. Wait, hold on. Is it actually? Yeah, right? C. Okay. So, yeah, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Boom. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving, chat. I hope you guys have a good time with friends, family. Wait, y'all gotta send me your plates, bruh. Join the Discord. Send me your plates, okay? Or post them in the Notable community. In the Notable comment on Twitter. But you guys join my Discord, exclamation Discord. I want to see all of your guys' turkey plates. I'll probably go over them when I come back and just, like, talk about it and stuff. But yeah, so then Thursday, Thanksgiving. Boom, I see, like, one side of the family, then, again, I'll spend more time with them on Friday, then on Saturday, I gotta see another side of my family, boom, and then I think I'll be back Sunday, but then I think my friends want to do a Friendsgiving, so then, boosh, and then, yeah, I'll be back streaming on Monday, chat. Boosh. You seeing any cousins this year? Yes, actually. I got a lot of dinners, chat. And actually, this is, like, the first time where my extended family is, like my main family is, like, hosting Thanksgiving this year for, like, the first time at their house with, like, all the extended family. So it's, like, a big thing. It's, like, a big thing. All right? Get ready, chat, because I'm gonna have to explain to a bunch of old Asian people that, a bunch of old Chinese relatives that I play football for a living. I'm gonna have to explain that. So there's that. But I'm so excited. And then I'm just also excited to see my sister too. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, chat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I actually do have to go. So I'm sorry to keep it, so short, but for my VOD frogs, for everyone who wants to catch up later, I just want to say thanks for showing up, even though I streamed like so fucking late and for so short, but I do have to go back home now. But hold on, oh. I think my work phone just rang. Okay, all right, chat, final monologue. Let's lock it in. Chat. The cat's coming too? No, unfortunately, no, guys. I can't really, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's just a little bit complicated, but, like, I just don't think I could bring my cats with me back home anymore. So I gotta, like, set up for that, too. Whole thing. Are your cousins Blasian? Truthfully, chat, I have Wasian cousins, okay? Actually, I have Wasian cousins, and then I have, I have Spanish cousins. Yeah. Yeah. So. Shut the fuck up, Moose. All right. Final monologue, chat. I just want to say thank you guys for a fantastic November. I hope you guys have an amazing time with friends, family. I hope you guys eat some amazing food too, okay? Take pictures on your plates. I want to see some W fucking eats in my Discord, all right? So we can talk about it when I'm back. But yeah, guys, have a great holiday season type shit. But yeah, whenever we're back, we're gonna lock in, and then it'll be fucking December, chat, and then it's gonna be 2026, and then, no more talking, more doing, all right? And, yeah, just have a fantastic holidays, chat. Take care, stay safe, eat some good shit, and make sure you drink water, and make sure you put lotion on your face, yeah? I'll see you guys when I come back, okay? And I'll post on my socials, but yeah. Look out for all my reels and stuff. See, at least now I'm posting. Now it's like, you're not going to feel like, you're not going to feel the gap, because I'm going to be posting. You guys are going to see me on your timelines. Yay! Okay, time for me to travel more. Gulp. Love you guys. Take care. W everything. The football game was awesome. You guys are awesome. I love life. Bye, everyone. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye. Follow my Instagram or else 6'7".
Nah, bro. I'm good, twin. Neon weird, bro. Ask him to go react to Pokemon's viral.
We raiding cat. Lock the fuck in. We raiding cat. Okay, bye.